Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a while that I last posted any tutorial video. I'm sorry about that. I was handling a lot of stuff, but I'm back now for good. So today I'll be teaching us how I decorate my bento cake. So the first thing I do is I always use wax paper beneath the cake. I use wax paper. So instead of using a cake board, I use wax paper because the cake is going to go into a bento box. But if you do not have a wax paper at your disposal, you can use your baking paper, which is a parchment paper. So when I get the wax paper or parchment paper, I apply buttercream, which serves as a hold or glue to the cake. Then I go ahead to put the cake on top, and then from there I start applying my buttercream. I do not apply a crumb coat to bento cake simply because it's a small cake and it's a cake that will go into a pack, the bento pack or lunch box pack. I don't know, bento pack can also be called a lunch box cake or lunch box pack. So I just go ahead to carefully apply my buttercream without applying a crumb coat. So after applying the buttercream, if it's going to be a smooth bento cake, I just apply it carefully and take off the edges, and then I put it into the bento box. But if it's going to be something that I'll comb, I'll apply my buttercream, smoothing it, and go ahead to use my cake comb to comb it. At some point, or in some cases, you have to pipe your bento cake, but some cakes do not require piping. Just like your normal buttercream cake, you do not pipe all your cakes. So after combing, if you are going to pipe, you go ahead to take off the edges, smoothing the edges, and you pipe. But if you are not going to pipe, you go ahead to make sure that your edges are looking beautiful. You do not want to have a shabby looking cake. Now, if you are new to my channel, my name is Maureen of Minolix Edibles and Services, and what we do on this channel is give you premium contents on baking, business tips, and recipes. And I urge you to subscribe to my YouTube channel because you are going to be getting amazing stuffs here, and you are going to be getting a lot of value. So after combing and ensuring that my cake is looking as good as, especially the top and the other parts that will show, I'll go ahead to cut the excesses on the wax paper, because if I use the entire wax paper, it's going to cover every single part of my cake and it's not going to look beautiful. So I've carefully cut off the parts that I do not want, the excess parts. Now I'm going to carefully put the cake into the bento pack. This is a very crucial part, and if you're not careful, you are going to ruin your cake. So I gently carried it, ensuring that's why I like using this wax paper, because it doesn't tear, it won't tear. It's not a very delicate paper. So I carried it carefully and I put into my bento box. At this point now, you can just put your happy birthday topper on it. You can just pipe your cake. But my client asked for some designs on the cake, so I'm just going to go ahead to draw whatever she wants on the cake, and I'm making use of buttercream with a piping bag to do this. I noticed that at some point this video kept breaking and breaking. You guys are going to bear with me. It's just for a few seconds. So after drawing what I was asked to draw on the cake, this sort of represents a crown. I went ahead to write happy birthday my love. This cake was for her man. You guys, love is sweet. That's all I have to say. Love is really beautiful and sweet. So I had written my love the first time. The love wasn't looking beautiful and it was out of place. I removed it and went ahead to write it again. And then this is our cake looking all pink and beautiful. I'm sure you've learned a thing or two about how to ice your bento cake. Please do well to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you in my next video.